sales team. So we're going to start out with Chloe over here, and Chloe's a sales rep. And Chloe uses the Salesforce One mobile app to manage her day, manage her business when she's on the road visiting customers. And as soon as Chloe opens up the Salesforce One mobile application, she can see all of her chatter feed updates. She can see updates around the groups that she follows, the people she follows, the records that are most important to her. And it's not just updates in the feed in the Salesforce One mobile app, it's the notifications that are instantly pushed to her, the most important ones that need her attention. So we can see at the top right-hand corner, that little one symbol, that means she's got a new notification. So we're gonna tap on that little notification, and we see all the different notifications that she really needs to pay attention to. Like for instance, over here, someone has mentioned her into a conversation, someone's commenting on her post, and it's not just social updates, it's business processes as well, such as approval requests. So over here we see Luke Rogers has requested approval for a quote. So instead of opening up her laptop or waiting to go back to her desk, when she's on the go, she can actually move this business process forward right from her mobile device. So we're going to click into that and actually review, and she can approve that quote right there. She doesn't have to wait. She has all of that power at her fingertips with the Salesforce One mobile app. So that's how she uses notifications and her feed updates. What about the rest of Salesforce? So with the Salesforce One mobile app, if we click right up to the top over there, we see the navigation menu. And this is where Chloe has access to all of her CRM. She can see all of her accounts and contacts. And this menu is actually personalized just for Chloe in the way she uses the app. You'll notice that the ordering of all of these standard and custom objects is personalized for how frequently she uses these. And if we scroll all the way to the bottom, she's got all of her objects. And she also has some interesting little apps over here that we've included, like tasks and dashboards. But there's one new one, and it's called Today. And what Today is a mashup of her local phone, her meetings on her phone calendar, and Salesforce information. So she can very quickly tap into a meeting and get the information she needs about that meeting, get a quick view of her day. So if Chloe's seen all the meetings she has with her in her day, she wants to get started working on a big opportunity she's got coming up, she can actually go right up to that global search, because now the Salesforce One mobile app has global search. So she can search across all her records for that one particular opportunity with her key account, Mammoth Pictures. So we're going to search for that, and we're going to drill into that opportunity that just came up for 67K. And when she drills into the opportunity, she has access to all of the information about this opportunity. The record detail, if she swipes, she sees all the relevant conversations happening with her sales team. And she also has access to all of the related information. So all of the related contact information, contact roles, quotes, etc. So now, Chloe has access to the information, but what if she wants to move this opportunity forward? What if she gets out of the meeting and she realizes she really wants to get an executive involved to move the deal along? She could, try to email them or try to go back to her desk, but what if she wanted to take that action right on her mobile device? So Michael talked a little bit about publisher actions, and right at that bottom right-hand corner, she sees the little blue plus sign, and that's the publisher, and this allows her to take action on this opportunity right from her mobile device. So she can do a couple quick things like create a follow-up task or add a new contact, but we want to add one more action over here to request an executive sponsor. So let's switch gears a little bit, and let's go to the browser. And now we're going to look at the admin, Jeff Rothbard, who's an admin at Chloe's company, and he's going to add this publisher action very quickly, so Chloe can actually take this action on her mobile device. So we're going to show you how that's done. So those of you admins in the room, this one's for you. So we're going to go back into setup and to the opportunity layout. And we're going to take those customizations that the admin has already created and move that onto mobile. So all Jeff would have to do as an admin is drag and drop that request exec sponsor action onto the page layout, save, and now that that's deployed across all of the opportunity layouts for their sales reps. So now back to Chloe's phone, all she has to do is refresh, and you'll see that action pop up right over there. So now from anywhere after a meeting, Chloe can request an executive sponsor, fill out a mobile optimized form on the go, and any workflow workflow behind that action. So if that goes to a team of specialists who then get the execs involved, or any workflow that's behind that action gets carried out. So whether she's doing this from her laptop or a mobile device, all of that workflow takes place, and all of those customizations that you've already configured inside of Salesforce are now brought onto mobile. And that's really powerful to bring those straight to the sales team. So we talked a little bit about publisher actions, but now what about Visualforce pages? We know that we've created tons and tons of Visualforce pages to really customize the experience for your users. And with the Salesforce One mobile app, you can now bring Visualforce pages to the Salesforce One app. And so let's take a look at how Jeff, our admin, might do that. So we swipe back to the browser. There's tons of Visualforce pages available for Jeff to make mobile, but he's going to pick out the specific ones that make sense to move to mobile, that his sales teams really need. And one of those is the Map My Meetings Visualforce page. And that allows reps to really look around where they are and see what the key opportunities nearby are. It's a quick little map mashup he created. And he realizes that that might be something that Chloe and the sales reps really need when they're on the go. So he's going to do three things. He's going to take the Visualforce page and make sure that it is optimized for mobile and it's responsive, because this is a big screen, but we want it on a small phone, right? So we're going to go to that Visualforce page, and we're going to make sure that that code is optimized for mobile. So for time's sake, we've already done that for Jeff over here. And the second thing after he optimizes this for mobile is it checks that box over there, available for Salesforce mobile apps. That makes it, in the background, available for him to add to that mobile application. And the third thing he's going to do is add this Visualforce page right to the mobile navigation where Chloe can find it. So we'll go back to the mobile navigation. We see that opportunities nearby the Visualforce page. Hop it over there and save. And so now all of the sales reps, including Chloe, when they refresh their mobile app, can get access to that Visualforce page. So if they're at a coffee shop, they've got some downtime, they don't have to wait and open up their laptop or go back to the office. They can actually make use of that Visualforce page right on their mobile device. So that's a quick look at how you can take your Visualforce pages, really the important ones that your employees will need on their mobile devices. And that's a really big distinction to make sure you're picking those specific ones and moving those onto mobile to make those available for your employees. So now the third piece that Michael spoke about was actually the partner applications. So we've gone through publisher actions to move business processes forward. We've gone through Visualforce pages, there's custom pages that you can bring over to mobile. But what about extending Salesforce functionality? So at Dreamforce, we launched 12 new applications on the App Exchange, and we've got over 200 partners that are really excited to build these new applications. So how would you go about adding those applications? It's even simpler than a Visualforce page. So all Jeff would have to do, if we go back to the browser, is go to the App Exchange, point and click, download the applications he wants to use, and we've downloaded just a couple, and then he just wants to move those over to mobile navigation to make those available for his sales reps. So we're going to save that. We've chosen a handful of partner apps to include. And when Chloe goes back into her Salesforce One mobile app and refreshes, she's going to see all those new applications. Applications like Canandy, exactly, for sales compensation. Evernote, to make sure she's connected to her other apps. And here, when we scroll down, we're going to see all of those new applications right there in real time. So very simple to extend and add that functionality to the Salesforce mobile experience. So let's take a look at some of these partner apps that Chloe now has access to. We have the Exactly app where Chloe can see her quota attainment. She can see how she stack ranks against the rest of her team. She can see, what she's going to be making in the next quarter. All of that great functionality that she used to have to log into her laptop before, now right on her mobile device. And so let's take another look at another one. We've got Canandy actually down at the bottom here. And Canandy does a great job of connecting the front office to the back office. So when Chloe's out on the road, she can actually see what customers have sales orders that are past due. Or she can actually get a full 360-degree view of information that's not just on the account record, but also from the back office. So really important information for Chloe to know. And these integrations are not just integrations that'll be on that left navigation. They're publisher actions with our partners as well. So let's go back to an account record for that same account, Mammoth Pictures. a note from Evernote that she's taken to the chatter feed on the account. And here we see invoices. So when she needs to send an invoice remotely, she can use Financial Force to do that, and just within a few taps, send that over to the customer. So that's a quick look at how Chloe can utilize AppExchange apps via partners to actually extend Salesforce functionality right through her mobile device. So in this demo, we've gone through 3 main ways that Jeff, our admin, and Chloe, our sales rep, can really extend the power of the Salesforce One platform over to mobile. So that's publisher actions, Visual Force pages, and partner apps from the AppExchange. There's a ton of great new apps on the AppExchange coming, and definitely a lot of functionality, and we have so much more to show in the campground, but that's all we have time for right now. Thank you, Chris, and back to you, Michael.
Great. What an amazing demo.